Odyssey, I am Mike Odyssey, and yes, you can see on the screen here, we are talking about a patent. I'm not going to put an intro or even anything but this video. We're going to go ahead and just go straight into it. I'm not going to waste any of your time. If you enjoy that and you appreciate that, hit that like button right now and go ahead and subscribe. And we're talking about a part of device, okay? Basically, it's not an entire device that's being promoted here, but it's more like a controller key structure, and to me, I find it new. There's something there that look familiar, but there's new things added. So I could maybe speculate this could be for Nintendo Switch 2 or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and just believe that it is, just for the sake of this video. And of course, we are talking about a controller. Let's go ahead and read the abstract right here. A controller includes a key top, right, a substrate, and an elastic member. The elastic member includes a press portion, a base, a skirt portion, and a pressing member. The substrate includes a contact. When viewed in the first direction, the pressing member is surrounded by an outer peripheral edge of a prescribed region. In the second direction, a distance between an end and the outer peripheral edge of the prescribed region on the side of the swing center of the key top and on the end of the top surface of the side of the swing center is longer than the distance between an end of the outer peripheral edge of the prescribed region opposite to the swing center and an end of the top surface opposite to the swing center. Come on, where's the period? Center. Okay, that was the longest sentence ever. In the second direction, the contact is located closer to the swing center than the top center. Oh my god, we're done. Let's go ahead and show you the first diagram here. Here we have a diagram you guys can see here. It is for a D-pad. But the difference between this D-pad, of course, is we're very familiar with the four buttons: the up, down, left, right. But then there's the center button. You can push in, which is what this is talking about here. You can not only go up, down, left, right, but you can also push right in the center, and that create an extra button for that. And so let's go ahead and go down here again. It shows the same diagram right here, and it shows the entire thing here. Let's go ahead and go through the other one. We'll see the D-pad here a lot closer, and continue to the other one. And this is basically the structure behind it. You can see it's more detailed here. The radially inner side, radially outer side, and of course we can see basically this little part here. It looks very familiar. It's because I'm taking apart a joystick and a Pro controller, and they both have this little kind of layer made out of rubber where the buttons are located, right? So we can continue down here. Let's continue more, and here we have another part, and I'm guessing this is it says the radially outer side, radially inner side. So we continue down here. Again, we see it more like put together. The D-pad is already on this part, and now this part goes on top. And then we have again the same exact D-pad it's all put together in this part here. Now, if we go a little lower, this is a different side here. This is the swing center. The swing center side, opposite to swing center side. This is the other side of the controller here, and we have this area here, and I'm guessing here this is maybe the joystick in the middle. And so let's go ahead and find another one here, and this is also related to the joystick, the swing center. So basically the middle center, and it swings around. But let's go ahead and continue. Same thing here, same thing there, and this could not be more different. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. It's just a little base with a little circle right down the middle. And then we go down here. We see the same exact for the Joy-Con or the joystick. Continue down here, and then we see both side by side. Now this looks like it can't be an NES controller. It has a joystick on this side. It has D-pad on that side. This is not necessarily the system controller, right? what is being talked about here is just this by itself and this by itself. I'm guessing this little square is just there for the diagram, right? Just for illustration purposes, not necessarily final product kind of looking, right? We're not getting another NES controller, although it looks like it when we actually look at it like that, right? But here we have the two buttons that we're talking about here. Nintendo kind of patenting these two, a D-pad and of course a joystick. Now this could be for the next system's Joy-Cons, right? Whatever they call it. We know now that they're not going to be called Joy-Cons because of a leak from a credible leaker. They're going to be called something else, which is cool. I think Joy-Cons are damaged because Joy-Cons are like Joy-Con drift, and that kind of damaged the name. But yeah, this is basically the patent having to do with these two buttons, the D-pad and the joystick, for the next, hopefully the next system here. A controller including a key switch has been known. An exemplary embodiment provides a controller that includes a key top, a substrate, and an elastic member. It's basically, this is the same exact summary that we were talking about earlier in the abstract. But there you have it. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. We don't see a final product here. All we see is pieces of a final product. This patent is from today, right? It is April 9th. And so let me see when it was actually filed. Okay, the patent was filed September 1st, 2021. And of course, there's another prior publication on 22, and it was the day it was released on April 9th, 2024. Now, how about if I show you other patents here? That there are two other patents that were released today. You guys can go ahead and let me know what they are and comment on them. I have here one. Let's see here and go back over here. This one is for a controller. It looks like it's for a game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is the Nintendo Switch. We know that it's for a Nintendo Switch console, but it actually shows a game being played. Let's see here. Right here we have this game here being played. We have two characters playing tennis. I know that there's that Switch Sports has tennis. I know there's Mario Tennis. Maybe Mario Tennis is coming up soon. But this is for a sports game. It's a tennis game, right? And it actually is. It actually is for a tennis game. So we see the mechanics here. For the actual game, they're talking about how the ball hits and when the strength that you hit it, how it bounces. And so this actually is for the actual tennis game, and you can rotate it, rotate the controller left and right, maybe to even to swing the controller and get that ball. So maybe we might be getting a Mario Tennis with the Nintendo Switch. This could also be related to maybe that Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. We know that there is an Olympic. This is an Olympic year. And we have the Olympics 2024 Paris happening. I think it starts next month. So this right here is for an actual game. We have a second patent here that has to do with it. Oh, wait, this is the same one. A second patent here that has to do with another game. This looks to me like a Guy with the Sword. What game do you think we have Guy with the Sword here? But not only that, this stock looks very different, right? It has a little button here. You just put the thing there and you put it right there. So, yeah, that looks very different. We see that there. We have one player, right? And then the thing is that when in the other illustration, I see that we have a user A and user B with other controllers. And then we have user A, user B, user C, and user D. So it does talk about a game, but it's a game. It's a multiplayer game, right? User A, user B, user C, and user D. And there's another illustration up here that shows a split screen. So the split screen has a little person with a sword, and then we have a little guy over there just like looking ahead, right? I don't know what game this is. If you guys know what game it is, let me know. And then, yeah, we can continue this conversation down below. But so far, It just shows the Joy-Con, shows the split screen for the game. Also shows 4 players playing at the same time, and we have the screen divided in 4, and then we have again 2 players playing with 2 controllers each, and the screen divided in half. And then we have 1 player playing on the system and having it in full screen for them. So let me know what you guys think about that patent as well. Also discovered today on this channel. Well, you know, I mean, it is a discovery. It's submitted by Nintendo. It's a legal document. It's not like a leak or anything, right? But yeah, April 9, 2024. So we have those 3 patents out. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this patent video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are awesome. And 2 things: never give up, and journey on. Peace.